Too late.
Yeah, might be. The slow Brada Vatos, long range there. Light Strike Array will immediately blow up FNG as he just charges forward a little bit too. And now Illidan's going to be hit by the Laguna Blade. They will be able to finish him off. Misery is the turnaround kill. A 1 for 2 so far, but Eternal Envy, he's going to set up another combination for Weha, which I'm sure is going to mean another kill. The Familiar's actually causing a little bit of havoc here, and it looks like DK Phobos still going to be caught here. Echo Slam gets laid out, controlling Eternal Envy, but there's just not enough mana on G right now to go for that finishing move. So he just turns around, gets another off. Enchant Totem, but God has to make the turnaround play. Gets one raise. Can he hit the other one here? The ensnare holding him in. He will end up going down. And that is almost a wipe from the silencer, but it's just still never enough. Misery is going to be catching FNG here. Quick kill, should be anyways. He still ends up going out. God pops the ultimate with the BKB on the side. Global Silence, buying some time, but now Puppy's going to come in from the side. He doesn't actually have enough mana, so Illidan commits for him. Managed to get the kill. Weha turns around, but DK Phobos, Echo Slam holds him in, and they will be able to catch Weha here. He commits Bloodstone Suicide, but still, it's going to be Illidan and DK Phobos trying to get out. The song cancels the TP. And DK Phobos, he's going to have to make some sort of great Fisher play if they want to be able to save Illidan, but he's immediately going to be bumped by the Cogs. Illidan is going to be chased down, Force Staff over into the neutrals, but he dies as the Radiance takes him down once again. They pick up both of those kills. The Song of Siren stops, and only God is the survivor.
And Illidan,
they got to get an initiation here, but the problem is they've been scouted. The moment Illidan moves forward, he's just going to be blown up. Force Staff to the side. He will manage to get away from that one, but Misery comes in. Oh, the Cogs. He finishes off Illidan in a nice pushback on both him and God. Now Eternal Envy's forcing the ultimate ensnare, and God is actually stuck here. They're going to wait out the Song of Siren. Weha's going to make the initiation now with the Light Strike Array, trying to blow him up. Weha actually in some trouble. Is going to lose his Aegis. No, Yule Scepter actually keeps him alive, but God will end up going down here. Echo Slam gets laid out. Eternal Envy's actually the one to fall. How is God still alive through all of this one? Weha starts right-clicking down DK Phobos. Familiars controlling as best as possible. Force Staff ahead of the Dragon Slave, and Weha, he's going to lose his Aegis underneath this tier 3 tower. Now Lil's here. He's back in business and looking to be able to body block up Weha as much as possible. A good Fisher block is a good thing to start. Light Strike Array gets laid out. Enchant Totem knocking out Weha. Yule Scepter, but with a good raise, they'll be able to finish him off. Bloodstone Suicide towards the end, but DK Phobos and God both survive.
what was the time I gave him? 10 minutes from like 5 minutes ago?
Glimmer Cape goes out. Puppy still silenced up. Won't have the opportunity to get off his ultimate. Hookshot in. Misery is going to be able to jump in. Immediate Force Staff by Illidan. And now Misery's the one who's actually... Oh, the Laguna Blade comes out. And there goes Illidan. They're going to try and catch up. God, Yule Scepter onto DK Phobos. Familiar drop. Not going to be in time to stop the combination, but maybe DK Phobos can still get off the Fisher at the very least. God held in by the Frostbite. FNG moves forward. Telekinesis. They're going to right-click down. Weha just in time. Eternal Envy not in time with the ultimate. But now they're going to have the full-out fight here. Cogs is going to push back both God and FNG with a buyback on Weha. This should be a pretty easy fight for them to take. FNG just going to try and TP out, but an ensnare catches them towards the end. DK Phobos, who did buy back earlier, has to blink himself back away now. There is a fun lane.
Eternal Envy making short work of the tier 3.
Oh, Echo Slam initiation. DK Phobos actually goes into the middle lane to try and finish him up. Familiar drop. They will be able to catch Weha. Nice start out, but the SF dies in the bottom lane. He's dead for 2 minutes. Eternal Envy now looking to be able to clean up these racks. Lil fighting alone as the Visage. Only so much he can do in this situation. He will die as well. A buyback. Well, they do have Illidan. A buyback on the Visage, and maybe, just maybe, they can hold. We'll see. Illidan TP's in. Goes straight for Misery. The Blade Mail's going to return a lot of damage back to him. Misery does end up going down, but now Illidan has to fight up against Eternal Envy and all of those control. But look at the Familiar drops. They're actually able to keep Eternal Envy locked in. Enchant Totem, Echo Slam, not yet available for DK Phobos, so can't really take advantage of all these illusions, but they are just controlling him, kiting him around as best as possible. Eternal Envy now has the opening as the Fisher goes down, but he pops the Eye of the Storm. Now he's going to be able to turn, maybe. As the Song of Siren goes out, and Puppy's going to be able to get a great ultimate here on multiple. No, 4 step away. Illidan's able to stay 1 step ahead of that one. DK Phobos frantically trying to get back to the fountain ahead of the illusions. They will be able to keep those heroes alive, but the melee Rax is going to go down. Team Secret will be able to claim 1 full lane of Rax for all of this trouble.
They got the like-for-like trades. The Shadowfiend and Lena both being traded off, but again, they do not have anything to deal with in Naga. She's diving Fountain with illusions and killing heroes.
Almost unable to get the blink just yet. Now makes the initiation on it. We have global silence immediately responded, but the Glimmer Cape is actually buying Wayhot time. Now the Siren gets laid out once again, and Puppey positioning himself for a big Poison Nova will be able to coat a number of heroes with the initiation on the side from Misery. He's going to be able to stall up a little bit of God. FNG, can he turn this one around? Illidan just barely managed to get the kill onto 2, but God is going to go down there, and Team Secret just running over all these heroes. They're just too damn weak. On the side of Virtus Pro, don't have the HP pool to contest with that Poison Nova. Team Secret now moving forward. They bleed that just last range rack, but FNG calls it. They know with only Illidan and Lil, there's not nearly going to be enough firepower for them to push back Team Secret, especially Eternal Envy, who's still operating on full HP. Team Secret finished things off finally, and will take game number 1 in the WCA Grand Finals.
That silencer pick would have worked so well against the support Naga. You know, we talked about the global silence being great at stopping the Naga Song of the Siren from resetting